There's miles inside of miles right now, honestly. I'm pretty bearish on the day. I don't really think they're really going to turn me bullish, but like we started delivering, sweeping through this. My main draw liquidity, though, is really going to be that Monday low. But yeah, I really want to be bearish on the day really coming in. I really want to see shorts really come and play out. We're just going to wait for open and go from there. We might just reject all this and start shorting now. We could already tapped in here. We really could just dump. Oh, I might have to get it now. Come on, let me see. What's the plan? Oh, this shit might dump from here. Yo, I might have to get it shorts now. Be patient. We are in this 5 and above. I don't really want to have too much risk on this trade. Realistically, like I said, I'm very bearish. I want to see us run down, so I'm actually going to take shorts now. So everybody take sells now. Realistically, like I said, I want us to come in, not sweep past this 5 and above. If we could get a better entry though, like if I can get something like right here, that'd be better. But I am very bearish, so I'm going to take a short in 3. I'm going to take, because if I'm going to take something, I'm going to list. I want to displace through here. I might have to call this a school. No, so Discord. I really want this to displace through it. Turn around. Alright, man, let me see. Alright, I'm getting the shorts right now. Everybody go and take sales now. I want you to low risk it, everybody, because we're going to risk it this high. So the points that we're risking, I don't want you to play too much of your account into this. Where's my entry? My entry is 21272. 21272.00. Realistically, like I said, TP1 would probably be us coming down past this low right here. Would be our first TP. Really want to see some space through there. There's an S&T that's 5 minute high. Realistically, like I said, it could be. Alright, TP1 did just hit everybody. We just come in and tap at TP1. We could keep displacing lower and lower and lower and lower. Our second TP is going to be a little bit below this, that low right here. This is where TP2 is going to be. Like I said, make sure you guys are putting no risk on this trade. TP1 did just hit. TP1. What is TP1? 2-1. With PA, it's just moving so quick, it's hard for me to even get to call these TPs and everything. 2, 1, 2, 3, 0. I definitely took some partial down here at TP1 just so I don't have too much, no risk on my position. Because like I said, I am bearish until proven wrong. I really want to see us bounce off this and then come and run lower. But there's a chance that we could run through this space a little bit higher. They really don't, but like I said, accept your risk on the trade. I'm still in the short. Like I said, I did take partials on this trade, so I did easily coming in time to TP1. It was fine. Could keep, like I said, keep still running lower, but like I said, take partials, so there's no risk on this trade. I definitely would move my stop though. No risk as much on this. Probably move more towards like here. Don't really want too much risk. You really, like I said, for me to have no loss on this, I had to upgrade my stop. Since still in the short, looks like we're coming back down towards TP1. We tap TP1 again, coming in still short, still running lower. So if somebody, like I said, a little chop here, you guys don't like it, you guys want to take your profits, you can. Because this chop really could give us a direction that we do move past here and run lower. But like I said, might be a TP1 type of day. But like I said, I've accepted my risk on the trade. I have no risk on it, so I'm just going to let the trade run. Hopefully I can have a TP1 to TP2. And this TP3 I will have down here at this low. Alright, we're back down to TP1. Looks like we're still running. Everybody can hear me, everything okay, right? You know, a little choppy PA right here above. But just gonna wait to see what happens. Like I said, 2 things can happen. We can obviously just keep displacing lower, which I don't really give too much because we're respecting this right here. But if we displace through here, we could see a little bit of run higher for than us to run lower. But like I said, low risk. We're gonna rush a little bit this high. That's 5 minute. You should have already been taking partials. You've had 2 opportunities to take a TP1. Could still find another opportunity if we run past our entry, like I said, run past here on the risk. But so I've been taking so many partials on this. Yo, y'all see little bro in the back? Hold up, bro. What's wrong? He's probably hungry. Come here. He's gonna keep riding. I'm gonna come by you. I'm just so bearish. Like, that's why I'm not getting out yet. That's why I'm accepting the risk. Because I'm just so bearish on the day that I feel like I'm positive that we're going to be, the short is going to completely play out in our favor. Already has with the TP1, but I definitely see that TP2, TP3 get ran today. Even if I have to stay with, take another trade and see another opportunity, I will. But coming in today, like I said, I'm not really too mad about taking my TP1 on the day. But I can easily see a little bit of manipulation move runs a little bit higher than we really just fucking dump. But the reason I allow trade every day, y'all, is so you guys can really come in and learn this skill. Like I said, it really gives y'all the consistency. You know, there's only 28 people here. There's usually like 50, 60, 70 people in here. But it's about consistency. Some people give up and don't want to learn this skill. But like I said, it can be life-changing if you just lock in. Like I said, learning the skill of this. Because trading is very strategic. Like I said, me taking partials, me coming in and saying, all right, y'all, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing it.